Right, hello everybody. Right, so this is I'm Joe Bains, and I've got the so we got the Basel Posse, and what we're going to talk about, we're going to do a couple of minutes on talking about health and nutrition. All right, have you guys heard of intermittent fasting?
Intermittent fasting.
Hey, have you guys done any intermittent fasting?
Yeah, I've done some fasting. I was a Muslim for 20 years of my life, so I've done a lot of fasting. I know that.
So, what's your experiences? What has it done for you, the intermittent fasting? And yeah, okay, and which one did you do?
I ate from 12 to 6. That was my eating window.
Yeah.
12 to 6.
12 to 6, okay, that's good, yeah. Yeah, mine is 12 to 8, yeah. Yeah, that's good, yeah. So you're doing the 18 hour fast, yeah. I'm on the 16 one. What about you? What's yours?
What I did is I would just not eat in the morning or not eat in the evening. So I have more time where the stomach does not have any material. And I just feel it kind of cleanses you also mentally. You have more clear thoughts in a way. And I think it's just a good thing to do also to appreciate the food. When you get food again, you're hungry.
Okay, and you're a Muslim, right?
Yeah, I used to be a Muslim, so I used to fast a lot during Ramadan. And during the winter time, it's easier because you don't have a lot of thirst and the days are shorter. But in summertime, it's really exhausting. As I said, I mean, as you mentioned that you start appreciating food a lot. That's true. But sometimes it gets really over the top. You know, you have to you have to like hold your nerves. Yes, you have to do it. You know, and sometimes it gets really exhausting.
In the UK, we've got a program called Panorama, and there's a lot of research being done in intermittent fasting, especially in the universities. And he went around the universities asking them, what the results they have from intermittent fasting. And what they found is that the way intermittent fasting works is when you first start the fast, the first 10 hours, your liver has a lot of glucose in it, but I've got about 10 hours worth of storage. And once that gets depleted, then it starts burning fat. And when it starts burning fat, then it releases these ketones into your body. And these ketones go around and repair your body. They also start creating neurons in your brain cells. And it also increases the amount of growth hormones in your body by almost like 2,000%. But the real repair starts after you've burnt all the sugar in your liver, and it starts working on and they found it can reverse diabetes. It reverses high blood pressure, and it resets your body because your body goes into repair mode, and they couldn't figure out why that was.
Yeah, I mean, it could be helpful if you're overweight.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You lose weight. Yeah. Because you naturally reduce your caloric intake, because now you're down to 1 or 2 meals a day. But one of the things they had was they had cheat days, which was very important. And on a cheat day, you can eat anything and everything. So what you did was once a week you'd have a cheat day, and then during the week you're clocking up all the things you crave for, like pizza or a burger or something. And on your cheat day you go, right, that's it. Where's the pizza? It doesn't have any effect on the body because it's the consistency of the other 5-6 days that you've been fasting that works. And that cheat day doesn't have any detrimental effect on the body whatsoever. So there's tons of research, and they've even started doing it on athletes, endurance athletes, turning them into fat burning machines rather than sugar burning, and they found their endurance increased by 15 to 20%. You can do more. Yeah, that's it. So there's been loads and loads of research on intermittent fasting. There's levels. There's 16-hour ones, which is what I'm doing. He's doing the 18-hour one. You were doing the 24-hour one, right? Yeah.
Like 12.
12 hours. Yeah. Yeah, 12. There's 12 hours, 16 hours, 18, and then 24. 24 is you fast for the whole day, and then the next day you can eat normally. No, but you don't count calories or anything like that. So yeah, so that's intermittent fasting. Um, what else do we want to talk about? So we got intermittent fasting.
I know. I just wanted to hear maybe about your experience.
I've done the 24-hour one, and I've also done the 16-hour one for a month. And I found I didn't eat for the whole day basically, and I would only eat in the evening. And I found my energy levels stayed consistent for the whole day. Because normally when I was eating before, my energy levels would go up and down depending on my food. But with intermittent fasting, because I didn't eat the whole day, I ate I think after 4. My energy level just stayed even all the way through, and my emotions also stayed even as well. And I ended up cooking a lot less, so it saved a lot of time on.
A lot of money.
Yeah, a lot of money. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. This is one of the reasons why people think that it's not very popular. It's because it saves you a lot of money, but businesses don't generate enough money from that.
Because they won't promote it.
Yeah, that's right. It's not something you would promote. And also, again, the pharmaceutical industry won't promote it either because
They have to sell drugs.
they have to sell drugs. And if you're healthy, you're no good. So yeah.
But on the contrary, you could also say that just eating one time a day could be considered as healthy. What do you think?
Well, the
Does the body need the consistency of nutrients?
well, okay. I looked into that, and basically our bodies come from the caveman days, i.e. hunter-gatherers. So we were hunter-gatherers for over 2 million years. We've been farming and domesticating animals
10,000 years.
for 10,000 years, exactly. Oops. So now in the caveman, so our bodies evolved, so the bodies we have now evolved from the caveman days. And in the caveman days, the caveman didn't get up in the morning and go, time for breakfast. And then, oh, it's 12 o'clock. I think I'll have lunch now, I'll stop for lunch. And then, oh, it's 5 o'clock. I think I'll have dinner. Caveman, hunter-gatherer didn't have that option. So a hunter-gatherer would probably get up, he'd go foraging or hunting. He may get food, he may not. But when they got food, for example, maybe they went hunting and they killed an animal. Now, they'll eat that animal, but they didn't have a fridge, so they couldn't store it for tomorrow, right? So they'd have to eat the whole animal, wouldn't they? So they'd have 2 or 3 big meals together in a short space of time, and then they'll move on. And then they may not eat for another day.
So they were trying to gain some calories. I mean, some extra calories.
Yes, that's right. So they'd eat quickly in a short space of time because the animal needs to be eaten, and then they'll move on, and they may not be successful in another hunt for another day. So then there'll be like a day where they haven't eaten. And what they found is that if you 60% of your energy that your body generates goes into your digestive system. So if you eat consistently throughout the day, then your 60% of your energy is spent in digesting your food. But if you stop eating for that 16 hours, then your body isn't using that 60% of energy on your digestive system. And what they found is that it then takes that energy and it starts repairing your body. So hence why the growth hormones go through the roof. And then it's basically, so it gives your pancreas a rest, it gives your digestive system a rest, it gives all your organs a rest, and then your body can then start repairing itself because it's got all this energy now. What's it going to do with it? So that's what they found. So that's the thing.
Well, just listening to you, I just have to say, I see the point to just totally, for me, I'm just eating consistently all the time, 6 times a day. So I would just try it out and see, what happens. And maybe this can just be a cleanse for me 1 or 2 weeks. And even if I just do that, I think I would get benefits from it. And I wanted to add something is the meditation retreat, the Posse retreat. I think you only eat one time a day.
Yeah. Well, with the on your question about eating consistently, there's a guy called the Hungarian Experiment, and he's a bodybuilder, and he only eats 6 hours a day. He does the 18-hour fast, and he's been doing it for 4 years now consistently, and he's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And he's like, I'm hardly eating, but I'm getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's because of the growth hormones, which is what kicks in.
That's really interesting.
But
Yeah.
even if you're like an adult, I mean, it's still not, your body's still gonna keep growing. I mean, like your height, or only your like
Your muscles. I think you stop growing at a certain point. But yeah. So
Interesting.
yeah. So let's stop that one for a moment.